Hello,
Hello, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you too. And your name is Ahmed?
Yes, your name is D.
Yes, it is. So nice to
Uh,
meet you, Ahmed.
Nice to meet you also. Are you English teacher?
Yes,
Uh, you from the UK?
yes.
Are you tutor?
Am I sorry?
Are you tutor? Are you tutor?
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Oh, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. My name is
Nice to
Ahmed.
meet
I'm
you.
from Iraq, and I teach English in primary school.
Amazing.
Thanks. I'm really interested in your voice,
Oh, okay.
and to pronounce English very well. Okay, first of all, as you are tutor, how can I to my English language like native speaker?
So this is probably something you've heard before. I
Mm,
always encourage people to find a period in a day to speak English daily. And the best way
uh,
to do that is to be able to record yourself and listen to it back. The reason why you need to listen to it back is because you need to be able to hear the mistakes in your intonation and pronunciation. And to be able to improve that, you need to also be reading as well and reading out loud, preferably. The reason why is because when you improve your reading skills, you also improve your ability to pronunciate.
mm.
So, for
Uh,
example,
is there a strategical way to improve my English language?
realistically, no. In regards to
Uh,
strategic,
uh,
mhm.
we can learn as a baby. Babies
Yes,
is learn English fast.
right, correct.
The, do you think repetition is useful to learn English?
In regards to learning the British accent, there isn't much of a difference. It's always up to preference. I think if you're looking for being able to speak English clearly and speak it well, the British accent is preferable. But obviously, you're still speaking
Mm.
English if you're using an American accent.
Mm. Listening always, even if I don't understand, it's better to improve my English language. That means to input the new vocabularies, new language to my brain, and after that to practice with the speaking output.
I would encourage listening, yes. However, I wouldn't say specifically for vocabulary. The most important thing you need to work on is your passive language. There are a lot of words in the English language that have the same meaning. So you need to make
Mm.
sure the words you already know you're using appropriately. So we're not repeating the same words consistently.
Okay. Right now, I talk to the American tutor to tell me about the read the color English
Collocations, yes.
uh, collocation or calculations.
It depends on the accent. I say collocations because it's my British
Uh,
accent, but you
uh,
could say collocations.
uh,
Same thing.
uh, okay, collocation. It's wrong or it's okay.
Same thing. It's the same thing.
Same. Okay. I talked to the American tutor, and he told me your language is good, but should read this collocation. Uh,
So collocations is about grammar, realistically, and making sure that you're structuring your sentences
but
correctly.
don't
And
rise or the collocations don't rise my language, rise
no, not
up my
really.
language.
No,
Uh,
because
but
it's not about right.
some But
Mhm.
I think I read some, two page or one page for this books from Cambridge are really interesting from uh, Cambridge books. That's really amazing books. Uh, but it's useful to help the learners, a person who want to learn the language, to help you and to correct how to use the two words, the pair or group words, and the combinations words. That's mean to how to say the quick cars or fast cars, a quick food or fast food, quick fast meal or quick meal, right? I think this is to correct your language, to correct your way to speak with the native speaker or with the people who want to learn English or people who speak English, right? And to look at or watch TV. Did you look at the TV last night or did you watch TV last night?
Correct.
To help to help the learning to correct the English language.
Correct. Yeah. So this is more, like I said, it's about sentence structure, making sure you're putting the words in the right order. So for me, that kind of comes under grammar. If you're looking to improve your language.
Yes, both of them, I think, two face for one coin, English language and grammar, right? Two face on one coin.
Yes and no. It depends on what you're focusing on. If you're focusing on written language, collocations is obviously the best way to go forward. If you're trying to articulate yourself better, you need to find the time to be able to practice speaking.
Yes, go ahead. Sorry, I always interrupt your.
No, you keep going. It's your time. Go for it.
Oh, okay. I think when I read in this, I feel enjoy. I really interesting these books. When I read, I understand and to decrease some vocabularies, to give me some exercise. For example, by the way, what I mean about the pass, the buck. This is idiom.
Pass the buck. That's obviously, pass the buck is giving the responsibility to someone else. That's what I mean by
to other. That's mean to resign somebody to resign from position.
No, so it's not resigning from position. It's like, for example, I'm your colleague, but you didn't want to take responsibility for the problem, so you blamed me instead. That's passing the buck. So in the classroom, your children. Okay. So in the classroom, your children are learning the alphabet. Okay. So let's say that only 3 children have learned how to say the alphabet A to Z. Okay. Then your head teacher asks, why has the children not learned the alphabet A to Z? You would then say, oh, it's the fault of my colleague because X, Y, and Z. That action of blaming someone else is passing the buck.
Pass the buck, yes. Okay. This is the idiom?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Do you think it's idiom? It's useful to learn for me because to. Why?
I would say not yet.
But
I don't.
I wait. When you speak with the person who want to speak English with you, maybe to use the idiom. For example, if you speak with the English people or American people or any person in the world speak, maybe to describe something. For example, blessing the skies, pictures for 1,000 words, piece of cake, action speak louder than words, sad and salt injury, chips, party up the wrong tree, Peter and Bush, better late than never, bite off more than I can chew, bite the bullet, break a leg, break the ice, call today, it's cost you an arm and legs, cut the corners, give somebody some slacks, don't give up your day job, don't put LX in one basket, easy does it. This is a British idiom, right?
Correct.
But
all
use
of them,
it. If you to give the definition for the language, it's a group of words or expressions, words, joke, idioms, story, and slang, right?
Correct. Yes. So this is why.
I think I'm not English tutor, but I'm Iraqi tutor, Iraqi teacher. I'm from Iraq, from Mesopotamia. I think idioms is very useful, and should the person who want to learn English should learn the idioms, because to help him to continue with the people who speak English.
Yes.
You
Yes and no.
you feel sad?
No. I'm not sad. So the reason why I say that is yes and no. Yes, it's good to know when you're having advanced conversations, but no, it's not relevant to know because 80% of people do not use idioms. Idioms is a very old style of English.
It's difficult to person who want to learn English.
It's not. It can be difficult because they have to understand and use it in correct context. So it's more, for example, if someone's preparing for IELTS test, that's great. Learning an idiom for IELTS test.
Do you think idioms use it in IELTS test?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
In preparation
That's
for IELTS test,
sorry. Misty. That's if the idioms including the IELTS exam. That means it's very interesting. That's very important, right?
Yes and no. But if you're using it in the wrong context, it's not helpful. So it's great in the IELTS test because it shows lexical resource. Lexical resource means you know what you're talking about and you're using the correct phrases. However, if you're just learning English to be able to have conversational skills, you don't really need to know idioms because idioms aren't used by a majority of people that speak English, especially in modern day London. No one really goes around saying, oh, I'm going to bite the bullet. It's only if you're having a conversation with your friends that you will start to speak slang, because idioms is a form of slang because it's colloquialism. So it's not necessary to learn. Well, yes.
Yes. But for extra information for the learners, for some tutors, some teachers, some person who want to learn English to develop himself with the language, right? Fun. Yes.
Correct.
So we can say extra scorching when the weather is very hot.
Extra scorching? No. You would just say scorching. Sorry, I spelled that wrong. But you.
We can say extra scorching.
No, you can't say extra scorching. Grammatically, it doesn't sound correct because scorching is already very hot. So if you said extra scorching, it means extremely hot. So you could say it's scorching is enough, if that makes sense. Extra scorching.
Scorching is enough?
Yes, because scorching already means extremely hot.
Okay. I want to ask you about the barking up the wrong tree. This idiom. Explain this idiom. Barking up the wrong tree. Barking up.
So you're talking about something. Yeah. So you're talking about something you don't understand. That's barking up the wrong tree. So, for example,
yes, go ahead.
Okay. So if we were talking about children learning how to read, then someone started talking about AI. That's barking up the wrong tree because you're talking about the wrong thing.
To be that's mean definition for this idiom. To be wrong for to achieve something or reason for something.
Talking about the wrong information.
Talking about the wrong information. Yes. Okay. I'm really interested with your session. Do you have website to help me?
It will help with listening to English and reading English.
In general.
Yeah. So BBC English, 6 minutes.
Yes.
English.
Okay. What is my level? Can you guess my level? I speak with you 40 minutes or more than this time.
Intermediate.
B1 or